here in Game 6. Let's go to Rachel.
Chris Paul. Chris, I know you're all over the place right now. Chris Paul is in the NBA Finals. What do you think when you hear that sentence?
Man, it sounds damn good. Damn good. It's been a lot of work, man. A lot of work. Going to a new team, everybody staying the course. That team fight hard. T. Lue, unbelievable coach. Chauncey Billups, my big brother. So many ties to that team. But damn, this feels good.
Chris, in this game, there was a point the Clippers cut it to 7. You then scored 14 of 16 points on your way to 41 for the game. What kind of mission were you on?
Don't lose. Don't lose mission. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that feel good. I wish my son and my family come down here. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of emotions, a lot of injuries. I was getting an MRI yesterday on my wrist. A lot of shit going on. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I just want to get over there with my team, Rach. Respect, appreciate you.
I'll talk to you when I give you the trophy. How about that? Back to you, Mike.
You could hear the emotion in his voice. Again, it's taken him 16 years. One of the premier point guards throughout his entire NBA career. Now at age 36. I remember a few years ago, people were starting to say he was on his decline. What he did last year was magnificent with OKC, just getting them into the playoffs. And then this year comes to a Phoenix Suns team that had not been to the playoffs since 2010, and here they are in the NBA Finals. Every single one of these young players talk about the impact that he's had. So now they'll await the winner of the East, and that's going to resume tomorrow night on TNT. Game 5 tip-off shortly after 8:30 Eastern. Hawks and Bucks. Not sure if Trae Young's going to play. We know Giannis Antetokounmpo will not. 103. Phoenix wins it in 6 games. For our producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore.
What a run. It is my honor to present the Western Conference Finals trophy to Team Governor Robert Sarver. Congratulations. Robert, this team has come so far, so fast from where you were just a couple years ago. What is it that makes this group so special?
Well, it's been an incredible journey, and I think it starts with a lot of our younger players who developed and became winners during the bubble. Organization, in terms of making the decisions on players, and in terms of building the team. My hat's off to the tenacity of our players, the competitiveness of our players, and the loyalty to the Phoenix Suns. On behalf of all the Suns fans, I want to congratulate and thank them. But I'd be remiss if I didn't say that this is not our journey. Our journey is to bring that Larry O'Brien back to Phoenix. That's our journey.
But we're going to enjoy tonight. We're going to enjoy it.
You've talked in this playoffs how a lot of people thought when you went to Oklahoma City, okay, well, he's just going to finish his career out that way without another bite at the apple of tasting something like this.
Yeah, Rach, I'm going to tell you, I write something on my shoes every game. It say, Can't Give Up Now. Mary Mary got a song called Can't Give Up Now. I listened to it today. I got traded to OKC. That's why I write it on my shoes every game. Straight up.
Chris, I did want to ask you, though, about leaving the Thunder. OKC was good enough to give you some input into where you wanted to go next. What is it about these guys? What is it about this team that you said, Phoenix, I want Phoenix?
It was a lot of things. Willie Green, my brother, James Jones, we worked at the Union together. Coach Monty, I played for him already. But the big reason was the light-skinned guy right here, #1, Devin Booker.
Well, why don't
Devin
you give
Booker,
him that
he is a dog. Go on, get it, Book.
You know, the other night, Chris Paul calls you the oldest 24-year-old he's ever met. He says you are an old soul and you were ready for this moment. How were you, to borrow a word from your coach, how did you show so much poise?
I mean, that's what Coach preaches every day. It's poise. Obviously, he knows we're an emotional team. You know, we get into it, we get after it. You know, so there's nights like that. But you know, when we channel our energy the right way, we can make big things happen, like tonight.
You had quite the game, including taking another shot to the nose. You went without the mask for most of the night tonight. What was it like for you to get up off that floor knowing that this trophy could be there at the end if you did?
I mean, this is what we set out to get tonight. So we didn't want to go back to Phoenix without it. We didn't want to do a Game 7. We want to do it here tonight.
Look, I know what Robert Sarver just said, right?
Yeah.
He says this job is not done.
No, not at all.
So how do you prepare for the NBA Finals, Devin Booker?
I mean, we sit back, we get some rest, we watch Atlanta, Milwaukee, and just see who our next matchup is and prepare that way.
Well, congrats to you.
I appreciate it, Rachel.
Congrats to the team behind you. Congrats to the fans back in Phoenix. They're just getting started. Back to you, Scott Van Pelt.
Rachel, thank you very much.